Alright, my phone's at a good percent, and I've now have it on the text, so I can have my list of things it said, so I don't have to have my memory. It says Storm over there. Someone's last name is Storm. So I'm gonna go back to this transcript real quick and let y'all know some of the things that it said while I was talking to it with the code, with the words. So when I was looking for Emily, Tom came up. And then right after Tom came up, it said, turn away. And I was facing south. There's two morning stars at this gravesite. Okay. I was facing south, and then I went north because it's like, okay, I'll turn away. Start talking, and I start talking and asking questions and telling them, I don't really have gifts right now, blah, blah, blah. But when I come back, I will. Lucky for them, I had moon pies and cranberries and an incense in my car. So they do got gifts. They do got a little awesome gift near my car right now. They can't go in my car. They can't go with me. They cannot come through the screen to talk to anybody. Nothing like that. Okay? That's how it is. Then it said darkened alleyways, which I don't know. I was just assuming they meant like the grave site when it gets dark. It kind of looks like alleyways because everything's just a lie. Okay, that's really weird actually. I'm gonna keep going that way in a second. Then I went and sat on a stump, and it said gravestone. And after that, it was quiet for like 2 or 3 minutes, and I was just talking to the spirits like the way I would talk to people, telling them certain shit. And then a fly came out of nowhere, and it was getting in my face. And if you can see my lipstick being messed up, it's because I tried to wipe it away. My lipstick smells fruity. The last time I wore this lipstick, a fucking bumblebee would not leave me alone. Matter of fact, there's 2 times a bumblebee got in my car because of my lip stain. And then it said psychic. And I was just like, okay, who's the psychic? Blah, 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 blah. Kept walking. And the fly came back. And I was like, damn it, leave me the fuck alone, fly. I think it was a fly. It sounded like a fly. It could have been a bee. I don't know. It was small. I didn't want to get stung or bit if it was a horsefly. And after I was running, jogging away, it said Thomas Joyful. And I was like, is that Tom? That's the fucking fly messing with me? I don't even know. Tom, is that you? Is that you? Anyway, after that, it said bleeding and atomkinesis. Atomkinesis. I don't know what that is. I'm probably going to look that up later and post it on my community board for whatever the hell that means. Same thing with my cherries. Whatever cherries mean, I'll put that in my community board as well. And as I got to my car to get the cranberries and stuff, it said close. Deceased, unclear, south, by location, weekly, victim of curses, mother, multiple deaths, genie, on time, and then the truth is hidden. Now I'm going back to the text area. I don't know who was close. It could be Tom. It could be Emily. So I'm still looking for Emily. I still have not found Emily. I haven't even found Tom yet, or Tom. What's a Tom could be a nickname. So I don't know what a Tom full name would be. Emily. Elizabeth wouldn't be a nickname for Emily. But anyway, I'm back. You guys can talk freely. I'm walking south because it told me to walk south. It's funny that that morning star thing is there. Laurel President. I'm definitely looking at names. Thomas. Thomas could be a nickname for Tom. Oh my God. I've known a Thomas that went by Tom. Y'all saw that? I don't know. U.S. Sergeant? U.S. Army Sergeant Tom? Is that correct? Am I close? Am I far off? Is that you? You can speak through this. Actually, let me go back to the speech because I'm recording it now. Elizabeth.
Why are you old?
Why are you loved?
Read.
Read? Read? Did you just say read? Hold up. I saw read. I literally just saw.
Yes, I'm going to go.
I don't know what that just said. I literally just saw the read. And I gotta
Up
go.
here.
Promise, Christy. I literally just.
Retard.
TikTok. I don't know what that said. I'm gonna have to listen back to this. I legit just.
Pancake.
There you are.
Why is this a tour?
Why is this a tour? It's not a tour. It's a conversation between a living and the non-living. Letting the world know that you guys still exist in another plane.
Sex and blood.
I don't know what that says.
Read wants a stunt.
Read wants a what?
Useful fish.
I want to go back to text because
Seed head.
sea hag? I can't understand that
You
sometimes.
will where to. You'll want Europe. Grunt.
Runt. Okay, I got that one.
Oh,
Someone has wind chimes out here. That's really cool.
stizzer.
I'm going back to the text. I want y'all to work for it. If you really want a conversation, you gotta work for it. All right, let me get this off my face though. When I put it like this, it takes him a lot longer to talk to me. But when I do this,
Corn. It's a dolphin.
dolphin? It's a dolphin?
Run you ATA.
Runt N-U-A-T
To you.
to you? I don't know what that just said.
Milky reuse. Two. Two-X Saturn.
Something something Saturn.
Three. Toxic. Artifact. Head early school. Beagle.
I turned and my ears started ringing.
East.
It just said east. I'm going east now. Because this is south.
Yes.
I think it just said yes. No, those wind chimes are probably...
In Ika. Tentacles in Tay.
Tentacles and what?
In you point. Straight.
Come on now. I can speak better English than that.
Enter.
Oh, wow. Smells like electrical fire right here.
We will see answer.
You will see answer. I mean, there was machinery moving around.
Be east P.
Be easy.
And evening.
Evening. Evening.
Stone eel. Cabaret. Opic. So here Twinkle Valley.
See, this is I don't understand how people can
See you there, Jimmy.
error. Yes, there's a big error. I can't.
You will be lost.
Somebody's lost.
And ulcer.
An ulcer?
Gas of 6.
Gas of 6.
With Andres Mason. Silk. Sight.
I said scythe. And I just passed
Eeks knowing Ethel.
someone's last name who was Grimm.
Ewart. What she have?
I'm going back to this, you guys. Because you're just speaking in tongues. And I need you to concentrate harder. Just a little bit. There's moon pies and cranberries at my car. Eat up. Enjoy. I had Pringles, but I don't know where they went to. There's the wind chimes. I thought they were a lot further than that. Wow, that's really pretty setup. Oh, there's two pairs of wind chimes. Someone really loves over here. Look at all the energy over here, you guys. We gonna do this. We gonna fix this.
Reach.
Yeah. We gonna fix this for the kiddos. Hi, babes. There's a cactus in there too. I may come back here again because I like the cemetery. It looks like they allow people to decorate and then they leave the decorations. That's cool. That's really cool. That's awesome. There are so many cemeteries I went to and that wasn't a thing. They just let them decorate for a little bit. Matter of fact, what is it, March 14th? It's March 14th. All those decorations are gone by now. I know that for a fact. Who's deaf? You're deaf by By the way, sorry, babe. I want to fix your window.
Surely.
Surely. I mean, I guess so. I put my phone down near you. I want to fix your wind chime. Excuse me. I'm gonna thread it, but I'm not gonna use my mouth to thread it. Because this has been on the ground. It's been a minute since someone's been here. Or probably
At the stroke of 6.
At the stroke of 6. Oh, look at that plant that's growing underneath you. That's cool. That almost looks like a mother's tongue growing in right there. Almost. Hold on. Eva. Here you go, Ma. Here you go, Mother. This is probably the mother that they were talking about before. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. Excuse me. Again.
Sam,
Hi, Sam.
follow me.
You say follow you? Oh man, you did. Hold on, Sam. Don't pull on my skirt. I felt something pull on my skirt. Which way should I go, Sam? North, south? East, west? Okay. There's not much else I can do. Alright, Sam. Where are you at?
I'm not going.
Okay, then I can't follow you if you're not going anywhere. Are you over here? Sam, Samantha, I don't know. Sammy, Sam. No one has to leave if you don't want to leave. I'm going to put you back. There's another reed right there. I'm going to put you back on speech. While my phone is on 5%. Stop draining my phone so quickly, y'all. I may have to go. I may have to go. I may have to go, y'all.
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
16.
7, 8.
South India. Unreached repeat. Safety.
Did you just say I see titty? Dead flowers are still pretty flowers.
Is this Miss UN?
Is this Miss UN? Is this Miss UN? I'm not from the U.
Go chuckle, wait.
Chuckle, wait. I'm not from the UN, so I definitely can't be Miss UN.
X down.
X down.
All 6.
All 6.
Let's cut here.
So I want to add real quick. That thing just said all 6, right? I didn't show it, but there was a graveyard that had 6 names on it. And it was a very pretty gravestone. And on the gravestone, it had hearts. Some hearts were empty, some hearts were full. And like in my head, I was thinking, when I saw that, is that one of those family graveyards to where it's already paid for, so when you pass, you don't have to worry about putting yourself somewhere. That's it. I just wanted to add that in. Look,
He's here.
He's here. Who's here?
The little asshole Chris.
The little asshole Chris? Is that what she just said?
Hopefully Yuri.
I just fixed Reed's little flower thing.
Pre-mud.
Georgie Michael Payne.
He's also a pro. Animal.
That'll. So my phone about to die, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop recording.
And so ought to do that.
I don't know what you just said, but all I heard was to do that. Okay, I'll go back.
Our true you day. Go is hell.
Did nobody like Nancy?
And a quack.
Someone just called somebody a quack.
Way and all.
That's kind of uncool that,
Jump feet tat.
It's my something tat. Okay. Put that there.
Voice said it foul.
That's been there for a minute. I'll leave that.
I should.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Luke, you. Ear to hope.
I don't even know if that belongs to you. Dad's garden.
Orless.
Alright, I gotta stop recording. So I'm back. I had interesting words come through while I was talking with the dead, you see. Especially words I've never even seen before, which I have to look up. I'm just like, what? What do these words mean? I'm heavily out of English practice, okay? And I'm just going to go through the words I got after follow me, because there was some words that they were saying, and then I remember the last thing that was caught on here before I cut it off was follow me, and it was from Sam, I'm guessing. It was, well, I'm not going, I guess. And then words talking, and then I was like, my phone's about to die, so I'm just going to keep talking to these digits. Someone spoke up and said they were shot. Madeline, I'm assuming. And then they said lincensers. They said lincensers, which I don't know what in the Bubba Ganoush that word is. And I told them straight up, said, I don't know what that word is, blah, 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 blah. Language is weird. And they replied, it was a different time. And then I went ahead and talked about how the next generation coming up after me, they made up a word instead of saying that was dope, that was the shit, that was awesome. They used the word skibbity toilet. And like during the time, they're like, oh yeah, probably. Like, oh yeah, words probably changed. And then I don't know what in your house and the ghostly child is, but they said that during the conversation. And then they went back to the word conversation, and they were like, honestly, yes, the words change. Words are things that change. And then they were like, they answered my question about the child, and they said on the table. A ghostly child on the table. I don't have a table at home. I have an end table that I just got from such and such. But that wasn't. I don't think that's for me really. I don't know. But another word that they said was fallen angel, and I was still talking about the ghostly child, I believe. I don't know. They could also be talking about a seashell. A seashell wood carving from a tree. That was actually tree stump. Pretty cool. They could have also been talking about an ethereal table, because there are things happening in the background that people don't know about. Some people do know about. That's cool. Some people know about it, but some people don't know about it. But there's things going on. I don't even know if I should talk about half the things that were said. I don't know, but another word was discovery, fence, fry, and then a walk in circles. So I went towards the fence and kind of like gazed around while I walked in the circle, and there were a bunch of like flowers laying around the fence that didn't have a home, basically. So I picked them up and just started placing them back where I think they belong. I asked if it was okay if I could put these in other places, because I didn't know who they belonged to. And the words that came out were skeptics, I don't know, and I'll put these words in my community. I'll just take screenshots and put all this on my community tab. Okay. And then out of nowhere, time as a construct came up. From like out of nowhere. I wasn't talking about time or really or nothing like that. But it just popped up. And then after, like, they answered my question with the flowers, and they said our heart is full of joy. Because it felt like they said yes. Because the wind picked up and shit. I'm like, okay, maybe it's a good thing I do this. And that's when that popped up. And then it said fitness trackers. So I don't know who's a fitness tracker at that fucking cemetery, but like, kudos. You stayed in shape. So like, what's good? And then I heard it's a military base. It's a fort. Did I say Fort Dodge? That can't be Fort Dodge. It is Camp Dodge. Okay. Deserted beach. I don't know. There's so much stuff it's Camp Dodge. I don't know. I'm just going to take a screenshot and post it, because it was interesting. And what really, 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 really got me was right before I left. Right before I left, I said, any last words before I leave? And it said, forgotten in time, paint, Matthew, devil may care, revelations, no result. And those were the last words that they said as I was going. And I should have left sooner, but like, I had to like tell them straight up, time is, you're not forgotten in time, because time, like you said, time is a construct. Time is an illusion. You are just lost in space. Okay, you are lost in the ether. You're not forgotten. You can never be forgotten, because you're still standing here in whatever realm that you are in. And let me actually, there's a really long thing that came out in the text space, and you'll see it. You'll see it in the community tab. If you go to my community tab, you will see it. I'm not used to this machine saying stuff that long. Like, they said long things before, but not this long. Not these words. And like, oh my goodness, it's kind of cool. I'm just gonna post it in the community tab.